I guess let's start with Clayton. What did you think of his start? How important was it for him to get through 5?
It was huge to get him through 5. Allowed us to stay away from some guys. Now it's a best of 3 series. I just felt that he wasn't sharp. I thought it was a grind all night for him. Missing just a little bit with the fastball, the slider. Couldn't have feel for it till probably that 4th, 5th inning, and there were some other decent ones before that. The curveball didn't really have feel for. So he was just out there in compete mode, trying to weather the storm and try to get some outs. But for him to put up a couple zeros in the 4th and 5th innings, so not to kind of completely spell the pen was big.
Go to right sider.
Dave, just how much does the complexion of the series change at 1-1? And was tonight one of these games where you guys maybe weren't quite as clean as you want to be, especially this time of year?
Well, we weren't clean. Every game obviously is big. But I thought we had a great approach versus you. We stressed them. I thought we had a good plan. You just look at the game, and there were a couple opportunities, 2 innings back to back, that we had an opportunity situationally to push a run across to tie the game, let alone potentially take the lead in, and we couldn't do that. So and defensively, it just wasn't clean up.
Should Max have been able to get to second on that ball that went over Soto's head? Did he get thrown off?
I think the deep got him. Soto deep with a glove, and then I think at that point in time he sold it well enough that Max slowed up and ended up at first base.
Go to Claudia in the front row.
Dave, many of the hitters from both teams were swinging at the first pitch. Was that very aggressive, as you expected, from both teams?
From them, I certainly expected that, because Clayton is a strike thrower, likes to get strike 1. And for us, we were kind of just hunting a certain zone, and I thought that the balls that were in the strike zone to be aggressive at them, I thought was a good game plan.
Go to the right sider.
Dave, what went to go with Austin Barnes as opposed to maybe Chris Taylor or Miguel Vargas in that situation?
Austin, I really like. Hader's tough on anyone, but I just felt that Austin's short swing, it's a flat path. Hader throws the 4-seam right fastball. CT's got a swing that's more uphill, and Austin's had success against Hader, so he's seen him more than as much as anyone has, and he took 2 good swings.
Dave, early in the season, we talked a lot about Cody, and you said, we think he'll hit at some point, but his defense is so good that keeps him in the lineup every day. Unfortunately, it hasn't hit the way everybody hoped. Is that kind of where we are, given that one play defensively, or is there a way he might not start one of these games?
He's not going to start against Snell, game 3, but he made a heck of a play in that Gratterall inning that kept the game close. I know he's doing the best he can, and he snuck in a knock tonight. He's still working through some things, but yeah, at some point we're going to need that offense.
Who's going to start in center field?
It'll be Trace Thompson.
Go to Fabian in the back of 1.
Yeah, Dave, what did you see on that ground ball that Trey couldn't handle there in the 6th inning?
I thought he might have been a little too quick. You're not gonna double the guy up. So just to get the lead runner was really important. And I just think that the exchange wasn't good. So I didn't look at it again. That's a play that Trey knows that you just need to get that lead runner.
Go to the back row here.
Hey Dave, you were non-committal on a starting pitcher for game 3. Now that we're through this game,
Tony Gonsolin will start.
Gonsolin.
Yeah.
And what's your thought?
Feel good. We extended him in the live sim games that we had this past week, so we feel good about the length and how we swing the baseball.
Take our last question on the right.
Is that because of the loss tonight, or more because of where the bullpen is at and or where the staff's at as a whole?
I don't know if it was driven by that. I just kind of thinking about it today. We were talking a little bit about it, trying to focus on today, but we just felt that, regardless of the outcome, we felt good about Tony.
And then just to clarify, so not putting CT there in the 8th, that had nothing to do with his health? at all?
No, CT will start, game 3.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, guys.